I had a railway background, and quite naturally the interest transferred itself to my son, and when he was ill with measles at the age of 3, it was most natural for me to tell him stories about trains.
Did you write it for yourself, or did you write it for who'd you write it for?
Well, when you're writing a children's book, you're writing for the unfortunate parents who've got to read it aloud time after time after time after time.
Toby's my favourite, and Father always used to claim his engines were a family, and in a family you don't have favourites.
The sketch map led Father to feel that the stories needed to be set in a place, and this led to eventually the introduction of the island of Sodor.
They relate to what happens with all the characters, and they love trains. I think everybody all over the world, whatever their age, responds to the sound of a train whistle.
And so the servos inside there control his eyes, as you can see. So if he can go do a silly little thing, left and right and forth, and action. Using this lens, which my cameraman and I designed up together, it can track with the engine, along the engine tracks as well, alongside it, with it, fly over bridges and track with it. It can do anything.
And I could see how much they loved it. I realized it was something really special.
The lady who put it together, Britt Allcroft, came to the house one day and said she had this idea for me to narrate these books. I read the books and I thought they were fabulous. You know, I thought they were really good books, and also the drawings in the book, the style of them, I loved them.
But at that time, Thomas was everywhere, and you would hear that song. Dun, da, 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 da. And she asked me if I would voice a season of the show.
This is the last delivery, he huffed to himself. I've spent many years narrating these stories to my own children, and I have 5 children.
Where we were taking that CG story, but trying to bring back some of the classic live action. We spent a lot of time on the phone, laughing, talking about story ideas.
私がトーマス・サンドで働き始めたのは6年ほど前。きっかけはやはり子供と接するのがとても大好きで、子供と一緒に席に乗って楽しかった。でまた何回も乗りに来てくれる子供がいることはとても嬉しいことですし。
I am a fan of this children's show from 20, 30 years ago.
It's an emotional outlet. It invites you to be creative and make a community out of it.
But I mean, it has been marvellous, Thomas the Tank Engine. The Thomas the Tank Engine books, Thomas the Tank Engine, everything,
well,
bags, books.
You can't miss Thomas nowadays.
No, can you?
No.
How did it become so international? What happened?
I just don't know.